So before you can move crypto assets safely from one exchange to the other, you need to understand what a crypto exchange is. So in short, or in a layman's term, a crypto exchange is a digital platform where investors, traders, and institutions can buy, sell, trade, or convert cryptocurrency and other digital assets. This platform serves as the main gateway between traditional finance, that's our fiat money that we use for our day-to-day life, and the crypto ecosystem. Okay, so basically that's what a crypto exchange is. So this digital platform that enables us to trade crypto, okay, can be grouped into two. We have the decentralized exchange and the centralized exchange. There are so many centralized exchange as well as so many decentralized exchanges. You can also go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, okay, and when you navigate to exchange, you are going to see a list of so many exchanges, okay. So as I said in the beginning, there are so many exchanges, okay, but over here all the exchanges that you are seeing are the centralized exchanges, okay, and at the same time you can see their rating over here. So learning how to move crypto safely through exchanges, okay, is an essential skill that you need to have as a beginner or as a pro in order to be safe in the crypto space. And also learning how to move crypto safely between two exchanges is like you learning how to move money between two banks, okay. And as I said, there are so many crypto exchanges, so this skill is very essential for you as a beginner or as a pro. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to focus more on the centralized exchange, and we are going to consider Binance and Bybit. So you open your Binance app, then you proceed to asset. Then you click on send. Once you click on send, this is what you're going to see. Okay, but since we are transferring from one exchange to the another exchange, we will select on chain, and you can see that they've written withdraw crypto from Binance to another exchange or wallet. So we click on that one. Then the list of crypto coins will show here. Okay, will show here. Then you select which crypto coin you want to transfer. But this is an illustrative video, so I'm going to select ETH or ETH. So once I select ETH, they will ask me to provide details of the transaction I want to do. Okay, so I will now proceed to Bybit. That's the next exchange that I want to transfer my assets to. So now I will open my Bybit wallet. Sorry, my Bybit exchange. Then I will proceed to assets. Okay. Then I'll click on deposit. Then I'll select deposit crypto. Already have crypto, so I'll click on this one, the first option, deposit crypto, and at the bottom you can see they've written already have crypto, deposit directly. So that means I already have crypto in another wallet or on another exchange. So I have crypto in Binance and I want to transfer that crypto into Bybit. So I'll select this option. Then I will search for which crypto that I am depositing or I'm transferring to Bybit. So on Binance, I selected ETH or ETH. So I'm going to select ETH over here. Okay. And you can see that there are so many networks. Okay, this is the most important part when it comes to transferring crypto. Okay, you can see that there are so many networks that I can transfer the Ethereum from or the ETH from. Okay, so at the top here you can see that they've asked me to choose chain type. Okay, that means which blockchain do I want to transfer the asset on. Okay, so always make sure you pay attention. Okay, so now let's go back to Bybit and see Binance and see something. Okay, so Binance too, you can see network. Okay, so now these are the networks that I can use to transfer my Ethereum from Binance to Bybit. Okay, so I'll first of all look through it, and mostly I look for those with cheaper transaction fee. Okay, so if I use the Binance Smart Chain, I'll be deducted a minimum of 0.03 cents. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, or I can use the Ethereum blockchain and I'll be deducted this amount, 0.690 cents. Okay, I can also use the base blockchain or the Arbitrum blockchain, the Optimism. Okay, there are so many mantra. So now after going through this blockchain, these networks, okay, that I can choose to use to transfer my ETH, I will then select one of the network that I want. Okay, so assuming since BSC, Binance Smart Chain, has the cheapest transaction fee, I will select this one. Then I'll go back to Bybit. Okay, then I make sure that I choose the same network or the same blockchain. Okay, when you see network or chain, they are referring to the blockchain you want to perform the transaction on. Okay, but since I selected Binance Smart Chain on Binance, I need to select the same on Bybit. Okay, so over here you can see it here, BSC, that's Binance Smart Chain, that's the BSC, the full meaning of BSC. Okay, so I'll select that one, then I'll click the side where they've written copy, the copy sign, or I can decide to take a screenshot of this QR code. Okay, but I'm going to copy the wallet address. This is my wallet address. Okay, so I'll copy it, then I'll proceed to Binance. So I would then long press, then paste. Okay, And once I finish pasting, they are going to tell me the minimum amount, okay, of ETH that I can transfer. Okay, this is the minimum amount of ETH that I can transfer. But currently I don't have any ETH in my wallet. Okay, so if I have ETH in my wallet, all that I have to do is to enter the amount. Then after that, I'll click on withdraw, and the transaction will go through after I do my verification. Okay, so let's look at another example. And in this example, we are going to use near. That's the near protocol. So I'll click on near. Then the same information will come here. So I'll now go to the exchange I want to transfer near to. So I'll open Bybit again, and I'll type the name of the coin I'm transferring from Binance to Bybit. So the coin is near. So I'll type near. You can see near protocol is showing. Then I'll click on near protocol. Okay, and you can see, always pay attention to this information that you see. Okay, they're telling us that we should make sure that the chain you make deposit is the one you make withdrawal from. Okay, so always make sure that we are using the same blockchain. Okay, you can select Binance Smart Chain on Binance, and when you come to Bybit, you select near blockchain. It doesn't work that way. Your money will be lost. Okay, so always make sure you use the same network to make transaction on different exchanges. Okay, so over here you can see that we have only one blockchain to perform this transaction, and the blockchain is the near blockchain. Okay, so I'll click on near, and then you can see that the same information came. So I'll click on the copy sign, and I'll copy it. Then I'll go back to Binance. Okay, then the network side, okay, I'll click on it, and I'll choose near. I'll click on it and I'll choose near protocol. Okay, because that's what I selected on Bybit. Okay, so always pay attention to the network you are using, and always use the same network to make transaction from different exchanges. So I'm transferring from Binance to Bybit, and I want this transaction to be done on the near blockchain. So I'll paste my wallet address. Then you can see that the minimum near I can transfer will appear down here. Okay, so once you enter the minimum you want, then you click on withdraw. Okay, you'll be asked to perform your two-factor authentication verification before you can withdraw. So this is how you can transfer crypto asset between two centralized exchange. If you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any question, leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you.